Guys, breaking news about Steak and Shake. This is wild. They just released something this morning that I believe a lot of people in the MAHA community are going to be excited about. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Also, if you like having conversations like this, please consider liking and subscribing. It really, really does mean the world to me. Okay, let's dive in. So they went ahead and tweeted this saying, as of April 2nd, we will begin using 100% grade A Wisconsin butter to replace the current buttery blend, which contains seed oils. This change will be made in all of our restaurants. Did you hear that? In all of our restaurants. There we go. Guys, Steak and Shake has been at the heat of some controversy lately, as it has been, kind of a forefront, kind of in the forefront, kind of a leader in this MAHA movement. And they've also received a lot of love from RFK Jr., the man himself, the face of MAHA himself. And the road there has been mostly good, but it's also been a little bit bumpy, as we've discussed. But Steak and Shake is being transparent about their current challenges. I saw this today from Paul. He shared this morning. I'm not sure when Steak and Shake published this. This is their website. I believe you could find it fairly easily right here. But check this out. I'm just going to go ahead and read this. They write, transitioning away from seed oils. We have made a commitment to remove seed oils from our restaurants. So we are working with our various suppliers to achieve this goal. Some changes, such as switching to the use of butter, will be implemented quickly. Others will take more time, such as altering the recipe of our buns, which contain seed oils. Our fries, onion rings, and chicken tenders are now cooked 100% beef tallow in our restaurants. The beef tallow has no additives, preservatives, or chemicals. However, we are just beginning, since manufacturers are currently par frying these products with vegetable oil prior to freezing and shipping them to us. And look at this. Making frying oil tallow again was just our first step. In the spirit of transparency, we will continue to update you as we pass important milestones in our journey. This is the transparency that so many people were desperately asking for a couple of days ago, when all this kind of, went up in flames, when Alex Clark made that one post, pretty much a calling out Steak and Shake, and they just went back and forth for a while. Callie Beans got involved. You can go ahead and watch that video if you're interested in that and getting all the context. But I did want to go ahead and highlight this just because I do think it's important. Also, the Food Babe went ahead and she was like, you guys need to post your ingredients list. That's also in that past video. And I do want to say, I'm not sure if this is brand new, but if you go on Steak and Shake's website and head over to their menu, right? If you go to Steak and Shake's website, you go to their menu, you click on nutrition and allergens, they will actually take you right here where you can see all of their menu. And if you click on things, you will read all of their ingredients, and it will tell you this is their small fries, ingredients cooked in restaurant with 100% beef tallow oil. And then it'll tell you the ingredients from manufacturer. Okay. If you ask me, this is the transparency that a lot of people were begging for, essentially. But there's another perspective that I really, really appreciated here. Check this out. I saw this from Meat Heat, and I really want to mention some of these comments because I thought these were incredible. Days of Noah says, I support Steak and Shake. They are no doubt trying. Cisco and other big vendors dominate all restaurants. They are not wrong in saying it will take time. This is quite literally like moving mountains. Their transparency should be commended. And in my past video, I also mentioned this too. Like, I don't know if we should try to shame these restaurants for trying, or we should shame them for not being perfect. But I think we should kind of applaud them for trying, and at least trying to push the needle in the right direction. But I love this imagery here of this is quite literally like moving mountains. This is so important. Like, I don't know if we should be these people who are critiquing with a heavy heart more than we're trying to almost lead with grace. So I do want to emphasize that. I also love this coming from Servo. They say, I appreciate their honesty here though. if I'm going to eat at a fast food or fast casual place, I'd prefer to eat at a place that is getting incrementally better than not at all. And I think that's healthy whenever you actually compare it to some of these other places that have been essentially not robbing you of your money, but maybe robbing you of your peace, maybe robbing you in this area of a lack of transparency. So I do want to go ahead and I gotta applaud Steak and Shake. I really do. But yeah, let me know what you think about that little conversation. You know what else I wanted to share? I saw this from Carly Bond, and it is Shank Uger from the Young Turks, and he's talking about the Democratic Party, and recently Charlie Kirk was talking about with Gavin Newsom how the Democratic Party has an unhealthy filtration process. And in that conversation, they actually brought up RFK Jr. And I believe that they brought it up again. Yeah, look at this. This is what the Dems did to RFK Jr. Again, talking about the unhealthy purification process. But the comment here says the Great Awakening. And I love this video so much. So I'm going to go ahead and play because I think it is hilarious, but also just true and important. Check this out.
I used to be a Republican growing up. Then I realized they're full of crap, never do anything that they promise. Oh, balanced budgets. When's the last time you guys balanced the budget? Dwight Eisenhower. Okay, yeah, I got it. Tax cuts for the I got it. So I left the party, and did all the Republicans hate me? They were like, oh, no, come back anytime. Okay, the Democrats. Did I leave the Democratic Party? No, I ran for Congress as a Democrat. I ran for president in a primary as a Democrat. Democrats said, we don't want to be associated with you because that was literally in court, because you're running against beloved Biden and you're a traitor. But wait, I'm in the Democratic Party. I'm running as a Democrat. How dare you? Wait, what? Okay, and then after the election, hey, listen, that's amazing. MAGA seems to be saying that they agree with us on cutting the Pentagon. Nazi. What? Didn't we want to cut the Pentagon? Yeah, but if you work with the other side at all, even if they're doing the thing that we want, Nazi. Well, guys, you're going to drive everyone away.
The Democratic Party has driven out RFK Jr., Tulsi Gabbard, Joe Rogan, Elon Musk, Shank Uger. Why? Because it cannot embrace a difference of opinion, a diversity of perspectives. And that's why I love this conversation with Steak and Shake, because they very clearly saw that no, they weren't perfect, but there is current progress to be made. And that's why I think this MAHA movement is incredibly powerful, because I believe that they did bring about this conversation with a lot of grace, especially coming from Cali Means. And I just think this is good. We got to keep pressing this conversation forward, because I really do believe that whenever we press conversations like this forward, we actually push humanity forward. But anyways, let me know what you think about this conversation. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. Tell me your thoughts. I welcome everybody here, left, right, center, wherever you are welcome here. Your perspective is welcome here. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching and listening. I will see you all next time, and I really, really hope you have a good day today. Episode's over already? Geez, that was fast. Well, they say beautiful things do not last forever, but feel free to watch and listen to another one of these episodes if you're interested in those conversations as well. Also, this next part is huge. Make sure to obliterate that like and subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never skip a beat. I also have a newsletter where we dive into the news, politics, and ideas that shape our future. If you're interested in signing up, I'd really appreciate that. Anyways, that's the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching and listening, and I'll see you next time.